Hi, 143 fam. I'm Antonia. For those of you that are new, thank you so much for being here. Before I jump in to your individual mid-month mini love readings, I wanted to mention a couple of things. First of all, I'm giving away 2 free readings this month. I also mentioned this in the January 1st videos. If you'd like to be considered for that, leave me a comment below. Let me know how the readings resonated with you. Also, let me know that you have subscribed. I will alert winners by January 30th. Pay attention to my reply back to your comments. Because I like to speak to you guys and interact, I probably will have already commented. But if you're a winner, you're probably going to receive 2 comments from me. Don't miss that, okay? Some of my December winners didn't step up to claim the free reading. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll give you 7 days to claim your free reading. If I don't hear from you within that week, I'm going to give the reading to somebody else. I think that that's fair. But again, pay attention to my reply back to your comments because that's how you'll be alerted. Look at the comments by January 30th. You guys will know for sure. Also, a few of you have reached out to me to see what else I do beyond just oracle readings. I'm a Reiki master, I'm a shaman, I do energy work for people all over the world, distance healing primarily, or for those of you in New York, you can come see me in person. I also do custom candles. Check out my website if you're interested in booking something in addition to readings, urbansoulguru.com, everything's there. Okay guys, let's jump in to your mid-month mini love readings. Hi Scorpio, let's see what's in store for you guys for January 15th through the end of the month in love. Scorpio, I'm getting a very clear message for you guys, and this is only going to apply to Scorpios with children, but I'm picking up that you need some time away with your partner, like away from the kids. It's get a babysitter time, ask the parents, ask somebody that you trust to take care of the kids for the night, for the weekend. Oh, you need to get away with your partner so badly. But it's almost like humorous. Like I'm getting this energy that you're going to hear that and you're going to laugh. Like, yes, we desperately need to go away somewhere. This is an affirmation that you need to take a little time out, okay? To be with your partner, but it's good. It's just, you know, kids, holidays, New Year, you've had quite an eventful last couple of months. So spend some time away. But let's see what else is in store for Scorpio. January 15th through the end of the year. Okay. For those of you that are single, make sure you're putting out very positive, very optimistic energy for your love life. Be conscious of what it is that you are trying to manifest. Get clear with the universe. I do see somebody new coming in. So make sure you're very consciously manifesting, but there's a lot of very positive energy around Scorpios who are meeting somebody new. There's deep conversations. Wow, look. Playful conversations, playful interactions. This is where you guys are going to have a lot of success for the rest of the month. Also, for those of you who are in committed relationships, this playful energy, this is why you need to get away. You need to get a babysitter, even if it's just a date night for a few hours. But I really am feeling that message was more than just a date night. I know that some of you can't really swing a weekend away from the kids. But if you can, if you have family who can maybe watch the kids for a little bit, do it. You need it. But it's this playful energy that's going to bring a lot of romance in for the rest of January and keeping the energy really positive heading into February. Okay. This is going to apply to singles, mostly singles, but also for those of you who are maybe getting into new relationships, you have newer commitments, there's still ex energy that's lingering. There are exes around. They might be calling. It may just be energy cords. For my singles especially, they got to release the ex. If you're not all the way healed, focus on this for the rest of the month so that your energy is more optimistic in terms of attracting new love going into February. But there is new love here for you, but this could block it. For those of you getting into, or you've already gotten into a new commitment, but you've met somebody that has really piqued your interest, you are consciously moving forward with them. There's some of this energy that's lingering. I don't think that applies too much for those of you who've been in relationships for quite some time now. It could, I think, for a small amount of couples and those in coupled relationships. You may have, I'm just seeing an ex call. Could be out of the blue, Scorpio, and ex is reaching out to you. I feel like it's a little bit of a test. It's the universe testing you to see if you really want to stay in your current partnership. If you do and things are good, recognize this could just be karmic. Don't fall back into the X's and the X energy. I don't really see that working out well for any of you. So keep it moving forward, okay? Keep this playful energy. Stay optimistic if you're single and you're still kind of going through the emotional detaching from a partner. Just keep working on it, okay? But keep that energy high, letting universe know that you are open to new love. If that is in fact what you want. If you don't want new love, then let the universe know you need a break, and maybe the retreat is with a friend and you go away and you sort of regroup. Sitting at the center of your reading, Scorpio. I mean, this is where the humorous part comes in, right? You know, you heard the message. Just take a little time. You love your babies. You know that you love your babies. It's okay to have a little bit of space. It's going to be really, 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 really positive for those of you in relationships. If you've met a new partner and it wouldn't be appropriate to maybe bring your kids on a little vacation or a romantic little getaway, make sure you try to find time for the new partner, even if it's not their children, okay? But I really feel like that message applies to those of you who have children with your current partner. You're already a family unit. You just need a little time for yourself. For some of you, you are very open to taking your relationship to the next level. This is going to be for a good chunk of you, Scorpio. Some of the deeper conversations will revolve around children. For some of you, it'll be discussing whether or not you ever want children. For some of you, you're at a place in your relationship where you guys are going to decide whether or not now's the time to try, okay? Or if you already have children, is now a good time to maybe try for another? So there's definitely this very big energy around children this month. Your children are on your mind. It's very, very positive, okay? It's all good energy. But I am seeing also the trip away, if you can swing it, the date night, however that's going to manifest for you guys. But that little retreat with no distractions, no phones, no other people, pulling you in opposite directions, really giving yourself the opportunity to focus on one another. So you do that. There is this sense of either a reconnecting or connecting deeper than you ever have. So this applies to singles and couples. You just need some time. You need time to talk. There needs to be more depth, and it could be you, Scorpio, that's craving the depth. And maybe your partner, maybe your partner tends to be a little more playful. I'm getting a little bit of Gemini energy for what, that will apply for some of you dating Gemini, but it is that Gemini sense of like, I just want to have fun. And Scorpio's like, okay, yeah, me too, but I need a little more depth here. The good news, Scorpio, is that I'm getting your partner can and will meet you there. You will find that your partner also has a lot of depth. This is going to be very attractive to you. But for the majority of you, this conversation is around children. And for many of you, you're going to decide yes or no, that's what we do or don't want right this second or ever. But I see the conversation around children bringing you closer to actually having children with somebody. Also, look, for those of you calling in a new partner, right? You have this beautiful, playful energy. It will be very attractive to you. These conversations of depth, they're a soulmate. This person's a soulmate. If you are already in relationships, Scorpio, you probably have this very conscious awareness that your current partner is a soulmate. This is why you have this depth. But whether you're single, whether you're coupled, it's very important to keep an optimistic outlook right now. You have to infuse healthy, positive affirmations on the daily into you and your relationship. There's definitely some manifesting that's happening. And because you're tapping into that very powerfully at the beginning of the year and now the second half of January, you want to make sure the energy out there is good. But I'm telling you, somebody's going to test you. Even if you haven't heard from them for over a year, somebody's trying to call you, to contact you, they want to come back. But here's the thing, Scorpio, even if you let them back, they won't stay. So don't let somebody from the past come in and ruin this beautiful new relationship and environment that you're now creating with this really beautiful soulmate. Let's get a crowning card, Scorpio, for you guys. Give you a little more clarity here. I just hear laughter. Part of it's just laughter like, oh my God, I need a break. We need a break. We need sleep. We need sleep, and then we need to go out and just like do our thing away from the kids. There's some laughter around that, but there's also just laughter. I mean, you guys are having fun. Are you feeling good, Scorpio? You should be. There's a lot of really good energy around Scorpios across the board right now. Card in your reading is trust. Okay. For those of you who are out of old relationships, right? You're ready to move on to something new. Trust that you are calling in somebody worthwhile. Make sure you're manifesting consciously, so these are high vibrations and that you get what you want and what you deserve at this time. Trust that it's not the ex. Trust in what is either about to show up for you, that it is better, but also trust for those of you already in the new relationship. Trust that you're good. Trust that this person really loves you. Trust that this can go somewhere. I'm not getting trust issues that they're warranted. If there's a trust issue, that's old karma. Again, that could be someone from the past, the old experience creeping up again. The ex energy may not manifest physically. It may not be the ex actually calling and asking to get back with you. It could be old thoughts, old patterns, old experiences you had, and it could potentially interfere with this very healthy situation and this very healthy love that is either currently in your life or is about to be the second half of January going into February. Don't let that happen, Scorpio. Be very conscious about that. Recognize when old people show up. It really is just karma. It's a lesson. You're being tested. Do you want this beautiful new relationship? Are you ready? Can you commit? And the thing is, Scorpio, I'm getting yes. For so many of you, as long as you have the dynamic of playfulness, but also balanced with a lot of depth. Also not too much depth that you're not having fun. There really has to be a healthy balance between the depth and the playful. But if you have that and you feel really good about your partner, or somebody new shows up with these characteristics and your relationship has these characteristics, trust that it's a good one for you. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck, new love. You've got new love. It's good love. You got to trust it. Stay positive, single Scorpios. Even if you've dealt with some very difficult situations in the past, if you're just coming out of a relationship, trust that this is on its way to you. But make sure you are consciously manifesting at this time. What I want to do for you guys, in addition to this love spread, I want to pull some angel cards, or an angel card, for you, Scorpio, just to see what angel messages come up for Scorpios in January too, okay? So Scorpios in love, what angels are coming through to help Scorpio in love and guide Scorpio in love the second half of January 2019? Very quickly, Scorpio. Ooh, healthy love style, Archangel Raphael. Raphael heals, especially the physical. So if you say you gain some weight over the holidays, sometimes we overindulge, we're not adhering to really healthy diets and habits and things. Now's the time to regroup and get back on track. Healthy lifestyle, the better you're taking care of yourself, the more rested, the healthier you feel physically, it's going to impact you positively on an emotional level, but it's also going to help you pull in this new love. But this beautiful angel who is so powerful, especially with physical healing, but also emotional healing, for those of you, right, who are still going through this a little bit, call on Archangel Raphael for the rest of the month. He's there, he's with you, and you are being taken care of. All right, Scorpio, I love you guys so much. If you haven't watched your full month reading for January 1st, take a look at that. We do the general and the love spread there too. But this will hopefully give you a little bit of clarity for the remainder of the month. And I will see you guys back here for February 1st. Love you. Ciao.